Really good. I like the color.
Thank you. What turtle?
Yep.
That's not bad.
Welcome you here on this special and beautiful day of June 25th of 2025 in Central Park, one of the most iconic and romantic places, not only in New York City, but in the whole world. Your story began at just 15 and 16 years old when you first met. And today's ceremony marks not only the start of a marriage, but also the 4th anniversary of the journey you've already shared. At the heart of that journey is your amazing son, an everyday reminder of the love that brought you here and the future you're about to build together. So love is the force that brings us here today. But in fact, love is the force behind much of what we do every single day, whether we're making a meal for our family, or taking time to teach our children, or even lending a listening ear to a friend. Even in commonplace routines, love is always the reason, and your strong love for one another brought us here today. Your strong love that is built on trust, support, and respect. However, there is something that you should know, that marriage is not only about love, it is more than that. Marriage is about commitment, giving and taking, communicating, and of course, understanding. But look, the fact that you want to spend your entire life together means that you are ready to share everything, maybe compromise somewhere, but agree to trust to your partner and choose one another today and every single day. Dear couple, marriage is a supreme sharing of experience and adventure. It is the most intimate of human relationships, so treat yourselves and each other with respect and remind yourselves often of what brought you together. Give the highest priority to the tenderness and kindness that your connection deserves. Any frustration, difficulty, fear hit your relationship along the way, always remember to focus on what is right between you, not on a part that seems wrong. The commitment that you are making is a promise to live by the following principles. You both promise to be faithful partners, to be true, to encourage and inspire one another, and to comfort one another in times of sorrow or struggle. You promise to love, honor, support, and respect each other when life seems easy, and of course when it seems hard, because it's easy to spread love in the times of joy, right? So remember to keep on loving unconditionally, even when it takes effort. Since the beginning of your relationship, you've been trying to make each other's life better, because you see, a true love is really a desire to make your loved one happy. However, do not forget, happy marriage, not a destination. It's a process that will require your active participation and care. And just like I always say, remember to say I love you, at least once a day. Continue to hold each other's hands, ask for dates, make surprises, create and support your family's special traditions that will inspire you through life and bring coziness to your home. And do things for each other, not out of a sense of duty, but with unconditional love, with joy and desire to share. Express gratitude in a way that your partner appreciates the most, both in words and in actions. Develop flexibility, patience, understanding, but what's very, very important, it's a sense of humor, of course. But I'm sure you have no problem with this. Do not fall asleep when you're arguing with each other, and do not take your loved one for granted. Forgive mistakes, accept weaknesses, support each other's growth, let your common values and goals be your family's strength and resilience. And always, always remember that a goal of marriage is not just to find a right partner, but rather to become the right partner. Now I'll take your flowers and you guys may join your hands. Let's bring some attention to these hands, because these hands that you are holding, these are the hands of your best friend. They are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other for the rest of your lives. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no others. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief rocks your mind. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. So may these hands always reach out with love, tenderness, and support. May these hands continue to build a love and relationship that will last a lifetime. And with eyes locked and hands linked, this ritual is a symbol of the union of two hearts, two lives, and two souls. And now, when I ask you the main question, Brandon, do you promise to be to Sniyaa, her best friend, to comfort her and to listen to her, to celebrate her successes and to support her through her struggles, to love her, respect her, and tenderly care for her through all the days of your life? If so, please say I do.
I do.
Yay! Sniyaa, do you promise to be to Brandon his best friend, to comfort him and to listen to him, to celebrate his successes and to support him through his struggles, to love him, respect him, and tenderly care for him through all the days of your life? If so, please say I do.
I do.
Yay! Now I invite you to exchange your vows.
You go
Nice.
first.
Oh, yeah, Brandon, you can go first. Brandon, go first.
I want to start by saying you look absolutely beautiful and I love you. Waking up with you is a true blessing that I will never take for granted. When we first met, I just knew you were my dream girl and my future. Seeing how beautiful you were, plus how pure your soul was, really took my breath away. And I just knew I had to make you mine. I'm so proud of you, the woman and mother you have become. We both have grown so much since we first met. You make me a better person, a better father. I love how you always hold me accountable when you know I'm not giving it my best effort, and you know I can do better. What makes us strive is our honesty and communication with each other through hard times. We are an amazing team, and I am extremely happy I get to spend the rest of my life with you, and excited to see what we become.
Brandon James Gonzalez. I've been procrastinating writing this because how do you fit 4 years of loving you and a lifetime ahead into just a few minutes? But here we go. First off, happy anniversary. 4 years ago today, my mom dropped me off for our first date, my first ever date, and little did I know that it would be my last first anything. Because from day one, we've been locked in. No ends, no reruns, no maybes, just us. We were just 15 and 16, barely knowing who we were, but somehow we knew who we were to each other. And every single day since, we've chosen this love. Every single day. And not one day has passed without us talking. Not one. That's partly because you literally do not know how to stop talking, but mostly because my soul has always craved you. Your voice, your presence, your time, even when you're being annoying, especially when you're being annoying. We've grown up together, watched versions of ourselves come and go, and somehow each new version fits together even better than the last. Our souls aren't just aligned, they're tangled up like earbuds in a pocket, and I don't ever want to untangle them. But you know, when I really knew you were the one, when I wore the bonnet and glasses combo for the first time, and you still looked at me like I was the prettiest girl in the world. That was huge, because 15-year-old me, I barely let people see me without lip gloss. But you saw me, really saw me, before I even knew how to see myself. You've always made me feel safe. I have experienced an immense amount of loss and grief for both people who have left Earth's side and those who still reside here. You have never made me feel like a life without you was an option. You have never made me question your devotion to me. You've been my constant. I'm extremely grateful to have found such stability at a very young age. Even though we were just kids when those two little blue lines showed up yelling, "You're pregnant," I wasn't scared to tell you. I knew you'd be there. Because that's just who you are. You're kind, you're loyal, you're goofy, you're low-key dramatic when you're hungry and haven't napped, but you are the softest heart. I know. You are an incredible father, an amazing partner. You support every wild dream I have like it's already real, and I promise to do the same for you. So here are my vows. I vow to always be your loudest cheerleader, even when you're whispering doubts to yourself. I vow to push you, believe in you, and annoy you with love. I vow to give you 200% on days you feel like you've got nothing left. I vow to be the calm when your life gets chaotic, and also the chaos when life gets boring. I vow to grow with you, build with you, and choose you every day for the rest of my life. I love you, Brandon James. Let's keep doing forever like it's day one.
Beautiful. Keep holding your hands. Brandon, now please repeat after me, okay? Sniyaa, today. Brandon, repeat after me. Sniyaa, today.
So now as today,
I take you as my wife.
I take you as my wife.
I vow to honor
I vow to honor
and respect you,
and respect you,
support
support
and encourage you.
and encourage you.
I promise
I promise
to stand by your side
to stand by your side
through the good and the bad times.
for the good and the bad times.
I promise
I promise
to always choose you,
to always choose you,
to fight for you,
to fight for you,
and to love you
and to love you
unconditionally
unconditionally
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
Perfect. Sniyaa, repeat after me. Brandon, today,
Brandon, today,
I take you as my husband.
I take you as my husband.
I vow to honor
I vow to honor
and respect you,
and respect you,
support
support
and encourage you.
and encourage you.
I promise
I promise
to walk beside you
to walk beside you
through whatever life brings us.
to whatever life brings us.
I promise
I promise
to always choose you,
to always choose you,
to stay true to you,
to stay true to you,
and to love you
and to love you
unconditionally
unconditionally
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
Perfect. Now you would need to put the rings on your palm and hold it just like that. And look at your rings. The wedding rings which you're about to exchange. Unbroken circles that symbolize unending and everlasting love. Your rings are visible symbols that represent that inner commitment that you've just made to each other in your hearts. They symbolize that someone special belongs to you, and you belong to someone very, very special. Now, Brandon, I want you to take your ring and put this ring on tip of your ring finger. Yep. Put it on tip. Yep. Hold it there. Repeat it. So now I give you this ring
So now I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
commitment,
commitment,
and devotion.
and devotion.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you
I marry you
with all of my heart.
with all of my heart.
And now slide this ring all the way down. All the way down. Yeah. Perfect. So now your turn. Put this ring on tip of his ring finger. The other hand. Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Hold it there. Repeat after me. Brandon, I give you this ring
Brandon, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
commitment,
commitment,
and devotion.
and devotion.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you
I marry you
with all of my heart.
with all of my heart.
Perfect. Hold it down, please. Keep holding your hands. Keep holding your hands. Dear couple, you have spoken the words and performed the rites which unite your lives. And by the power vested in me by this great state of New York, it is my privilege and honor to officially pronounce you husband and wife. Brandon, you may now kiss your bride. One more kiss. Don't be shy. One more kiss. Yep. Perfect. All right.
Yeah.